Hey folks, Eric from Eternal Working Holiday, right here in a park in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Anyway, a lot of people sort of ask me, or they say, how do I get started on my working holiday? How do I get started, to live a life of working remotely? And I would say that the best way to start is you get a job. Get a normal jobby job in the office. And work for about 6 months and do everything. Be the best at that job. Be like the team star, basically. Make yourself indispensable. Make yourself so useful to the company that that basically they can't live without you. Then pick like the most depressing time of year, winter. Late November or February or whatever it is where you live, and the most depressing time of year, and go to your boss and say, I'm thinking of going to insert nice place, Thailand, Mexico, Greece, whatever. I'm thinking of going to this place, Mexico, I'm thinking of going to Mexico for 2 weeks. Now, I can take my computer and work from there, and we can set up, a phone line so I can talk to you normally with a local number and everything over voice over IP, and I can work from there, or I can just take the time off. And it will go through their heads like, oh, so we can have him or her working, or we can have them not working, and you're so valuable to them and they don't know what to do. Okay, well, let's try it. And then you would say, well, okay, so we'll see if I'm more productive working remotely, or if I'm more productive working in the office. And yeah, maybe I'll even do better work when I'm in a nice warm place, working from a place where I can focus with that interruption of the open office plan and the co-workers and everything like that, the constant noise of people talking in the office. Maybe I'll do better work over there, so we'll see. And then try that. If you like that lifestyle and you go back and you've delivered on your job, go to your boss and say, I'm thinking of making this a permanent thing. I'm thinking of not coming into the office anymore. I can come in, once every few months for meetings and just to catch up. But I'm thinking of, working remotely full time. And there you have it. And if they say no, then say, okay, well, I might have to start looking for an employer who's more open-minded to this, because a lot of them are these days. And see if they budge then. And if they won't let you work remotely from a beautiful place like Chiang Mai, Thailand, or Mexico, or Belgrade, Serbia, or whatever it is for you, whatever your travels have shown you is the place that jives with you, I would say, just tell them, well, I won't be able to stay in this job for very long unless you let me work remotely, and then find a job that lets you work remotely. So I wish I could give everybody a job that they can work remotely, but my company supported venture is growing steadily, but unfortunately I can't give jobs to all the awesome people I meet who want a remote working job yet. But I hope that's going to change soon. But in the meantime, I think this is a pretty good formula for how to get started. The other thing you could do is make a list of companies from Google that are in the business that you want to work in. Mine was IT support. And then you send a letter to all of them describing that you want to work remotely, that they can probably pay you less because you'll be in a cheaper place, and you'd like to meet with them to discuss the possibility of onboarding them, that you're happy to train in their office, but then you're going to work remotely. Because any job that you can do at a desk in an office, you can do remotely, as long as it doesn't involve people coming in and meeting with you. But you can do that on Skype anyway. You can do everything except for a handshake remotely. Just remember that and explain that. Spread the word, guys. And then you can start your eternal working holiday like me in Thailand right now, normally in Serbia, and I'm never gonna stop this. I don't think I'll ever go back to Canada because I like this better. I like the cultures of these sorts of places. I like the lifestyle. I like my position as a foreigner, outsider in that society, and I just like it much better. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Thailand, Serbia. I gotta visit Colombia sometime because I hear Medellin, Colombia is a really good place too. And so yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks a lot, guys, and if you like this video, please hit subscribe. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.